Good afternoon, and welcome to the Mayor's Update.
Sorry, I'm still writing notes.
I know, we got lots of stuff to cover.
I even heard the music. I normally get very excited during the music, but no, still busy writing things down.
Yes. Well, what a week.
It's been a great week. It was busy when we met last Tuesday evening. It's now Monday afternoon. It seems like morning.
I know, it's just so many things.
I already had a flag raising on the front steps this morning, Beta Sigma Phi week.
Yep.
A good crowd and a flag raising, so good way to start it. I noticed, Grayden, that the snowflakes are all down.
They are. The snowflakes are down and the banners are up, Joe.
The banners are up. And I saw your story about putting the banners up.
Wasn't that fun?
Yes.
Good little time lapse, for anyone who doesn't know.
Here it goes. We put, but I was thinking while I was standing out there today with the ladies from the flag raising, I think there's a direct correlation between taking down the snowflakes and it getting warmer and sunnier out.
Right.
So next year we take down the snowflakes on Groundhog Day.
That's perfect. I believe we have seen that as a city, and they say correlation isn't causation, but in this case, I think they might be wrong.
Right. It's a beautiful day out there, and the snowflakes aren't there. Sorry, all I can do is put those two things together. And
we can do a test next year. We'll take the snowflaflakes down on Groundhog Day. We'll put the banners up, and we'll see how.
Remember, we have volunteers who do that work. So if it's a really cold day.
Most of the time, it is a really cold day. I've been doing it. I don't know how long, how many years I've been doing it for. Every year now.
But it's a cold day. If we could just tough it out for one day to make it warmer earlier.
Well, I would say so. We had Andrea the year is volunteering to help us out with the banners to put them up. And it was such a beautiful day. I was like, Andrew, don't get used to this.
No.
You're on the board now.
Right.
You're going to be helping out.
Oh, this is his first time.
And it's never been this nice.
You guys complain and complain. That's all you guys do? No. New guys on the board. Okay, I get it.
Yeah. Well, you got to break them in,
Yes.
Give them teach them the ropes.
It is the 27th of April, so tonight is candidate night.
That's right, the info session at the Carnegie Room in the library.
At the library. We both just pointed at the library, although it's through a wall here. You can't really see it, but it's right over there. So please show up. We've got lots of people from the Ministry of Municipal Affairs going to tell us how running and some of the rules about being a councillor and kind of what it means.
Yeah.
And then when you want the real story, we'll have some actual councillors there. I'll tell you what the last 8 years have been like, and some of them longer than that. So some of the best councillors in Southern Ontario are going to be there tonight. So please come on out and see what we can share. Pick up your package of information in case you were inclined to fill it out and get it back in after May 1st.
Yep. And there was
this Friday.
A full beehive all about how to run for elections if you want to, or run for office in an election on the last update, and that's on the St. Thomas Proud Facebook page. So you can pop in there
take
and
a
YouTube
look
channel.
See that too, right?
So lots of information on running for office.
6th anniversary of From the Vines.
6th anniversary, I know.
Well, and
on the 9th of May.
And Taco House is back open and exceptional, and you went without me, and I'm really mad.
I did. I keep going. Joe, it's just I get so busy. I do these things, and then I think about after the fact.
When it's a food place.
Yeah. When I'm taking notes.
Who likes food?
When it's a food
the mayor likes food. Let's call him and see if he wants to come with me.
I really have to get this. Yeah.
I'm going to have to go to Taco House myself. Maybe later this afternoon. It's been one of those days already. So
I know, taco.
Yeah.
We'll talk about it. The birria tacos, so good.
Yeah. Okay.
It's like a beef dip, but like.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Oh, I had it. It was really, really. You should have been there.
Now I can sit in there and actually have it too.
You can. The seats are really comfortable.
Oh, excellent. So,
and if it's your birthday, you get a free churro and ice cream, and they sing you happy birthday.
Oh, so I just have to have a bunch of fake IDs so you can.
That's one way to do it, but I think they might. Aurora's pretty smart, she might put it together.
So she might figure it out.
Yeah. The mayor's having his birthday again. Yeah. Did you just have one last week?
Yeah. Okay, that's not going to work because I can get my free breakfast over at Denny's too. So, all right.
Well, we got to give a shout out to Rose as well. Rose Gibson's normally on Councillor Gibson.
She's we can talk about it because I don't think she's watching today because she's line dancing.
She's going to watch it and she's going to know exactly what you say. So you have to be a little bit cautious on that.
The show won't be as impactful this week because Rose is near because she's teaching line dancing instead.
She's teaching line dancing. She's keeping people in line.
Oh, that's what she does.
Right?
She does that with council. That's for certain.
I love it. We got to give a shout out to the Employment Services Elgin for the amazing job fair they put on.
Job fair, yes.
The Establish Media filmed a time lapse for them.
Well, you saw the change in the economy with that many new people getting jobs.
They were flooding in and flooding out. It looked like thousands of people were out there. They did an incredible job.
Police board meeting in the morning and said, okay, I got to go over right after this. Walked out the front door of the police.
Packed.
And the Joe Thornton Center is just packed. I mean, packed.
Yeah.
Right? So
well done.
Good on you. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
We also need to give a shout out to Chris Patrukin. He's the recipient for the Richard Dolphin Community Service Award.
This is a chamber member. Chamber related but we all know Chris Moore is the man about town who does stuff, right? Yeah. That's what volunteers are. To recognize someone like Chris is incredibly good. So we're getting an award from the Chamber of Commerce group.
It's awesome and well-deserved. And then our CEO of the Chamber, Paul, he was an honorable mention for the Bernie Gillespie Memorial Award as well. So great work, guys.
Almost every time I see Paul, it's an honorable mention. I mean, hey, Paul, good to see you again. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we get that all. So now that they've made that part official.
Yeah.
Okay, good. I don't have to say hi anymore.
Wait. We got to give a shout out to Inwell as well because they've got their big event coming up on the 30th.
On the 30th. What have I got?
And get a ticket if you don't have one, or is it sold out already?
No, it's not quite sold out, so you can still be there. So where did I see it? Inwell St. Thomas Hope and Homes Dinner, April 30th, 6 to 9 p.m. at the Castle Station. Tickets are still available, although I know of a lot of people who are going. So come and help us out with Inwell. Building this next building at Balaclava, but we'll still have to furnish it. So some of the fundraising they're doing is for some of that purpose too.
It's perfect. I'll be there. You'll be there. Yeah. Looking forward to seeing other people out there as well. Yeah. Fresh Start is having is it a ribbon cutting?
Ribbon cutting. Let's open this on my calendar. Ribbon cutting. I have in my calendar that it is at 11 o'clock tomorrow at 118 Center Street. So good to get that building finished. Yeah. And anxious to see how beautiful it truly is for a little more housing and affordable housing for people in town.
And supports, it's incredible.
A lot of support with that one. So
Maple Fest was fantastic at the market this weekend.
I chose Oliphant instead, and I apologize, but I had maple at one point.
It's all right. We ate enough free maple
stuff
for you on your behalf. There was Genevieve from Seed Convections was out there.
Yes.
She was pouring the maple syrup on the ice and turning it into
the toffee stuff. Yeah. That's the best.
So
do that with real snow when it's right. Yeah. Perfect.
It's incredible. And then the fire department was there and they were like, they had a brand and they were heating it up in the coals.
Oh,
and they were
branding people?
Yeah. No,
not people. Okay.
It was no. And that's what I asked. I was like, can you get it? No, they're like, no,
it's a tattoo.
They're wooden medallions they had cut out. And they would put the Horton Market
like wood burning
logo. Yeah, wood burning. So I guess the market folks decided they'd put the people that were the most responsible around flames and fire in charge
put the fire guys in charge.
The fire department. Yeah. So Matt and Kim were out there.
If it goes overboard. Look at Matt and Kim are everywhere.
It really caught
on. Matt and Kim are everywhere.
They are. They're doing an incredible job.
You want to know about fire safety? Come to St. Thomas because our fire safety people are out there. And I mean, teaching and helping, right?
Yeah. They're really lighting it up. So
construction.
Yes.
Elma Street. Ooh, the whole length and starting at Talbot and going, and it is deep.
It is going,
right? How about Talbot Street between First and Burwell?
They're doing a great job over there.
And they really good communication. Each week they're sending, if you're not part of the information that comes out from our construction department, get signed up. Great email telling you what they did this week, what they'll be doing next week, when they switch lanes from one to another. It's a large street, wide street, but they tell you, okay, right now we're doing, for example, westbound. Right, those lanes are closed, and then when they switch sides of the street, they'll let you know. Right. And what pieces of it right now from First to the unnamed street into the plaza. We should give that street a name.
We really should. When we were filming that Beehive talking about the construction with Mike, he was trying to come up with some names, and I think he's got some good ones. So maybe it should be open for. We should just put a petition.
Like we named snowplows.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I think people could come up with some. We'll talk to Fran. Fran had some good snowplow names. Maybe she's Fran from Caps Off.
All we can do is suggest them. At this moment, those roads aren't owned by the city; they're owned by Smart Centers.
That's right.
Walmart, the whole complex.
We could put a little post in with the sign name on it.
I've got a spot there when he would just say,
That's right.
this road should be called, right?
A petition.
Right.
A road naming petition.
Right. We don't cut corners.
We don't cut corners. Yeah, because you don't want to cut corners there because you're going to run across the lawn.
Oh, no, it's bad.
Yeah. The boulevard.
Let's see what else we got new. Rock On Rail City Wind Ensemble at the Knox Presbyterian Church, May 2nd. So that's coming up this weekend, right? Mm-hmm. Children are free. Tickets are available. Oh, it looks like I can get. So if you're looking for free kids, yeah, picks them up there with the at the Knox Presbyterian Church. Port Stanley Scenic Train rides are back. They have fixed their route.
Incredible! It's all the bridge is all done. It's all safe. Like
it just says they're back.
They're back.
May 2nd, 11 to 3. Visit the webpage for Port Stanley Scenic Train rides, they'll be able to hook you up.
Mm-hmm.
Mom and Me Tea Party, May 10th, 10 a.m. at Crockadoodle. Mm-hmm. Spaces are available, painting pottery, tea, and treats.
Love it.
Paint the tea, but you're painting pottery, and there's tea and treats.
Yeah, and if you haven't checked out Crockadoodle, they do an incredible job with families,
for that
kids.
Kind of stuff. Or like kids' parties or other things like that. Real like you do with art.
Yeah.
Right? Walk for Alzheimer's is May 31st at Pinafore Park, 10 a.m. Visit the website from Alzheimer's to do that. The annual St. Anne's Community Festival, of course, coming up June 3rd to 6th at the St. Anne's Center.
Yep.
Port Stanley Terminal Rail Rare Mileage Photo Line Tour.
Ooh.
All right, that is the 10 o'clock to 3:45 trip from Port Stanley to St. Thomas with photo stops on the way.
Incredible.
Oh, so then you'll see things you've never seen because you've been going by them. Mm-hmm. Lunches in St. Thomas, then back to Port Stanley. Tickets must be purchased in advance because there's only so many seats on the train.
Yep.
Of course, Nostalgia Nights is now edging closer to July 11th in downtown St. Thomas.
Yep. Always a packed event.
Yes. Euchre Night caps off every Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Spring Craft Show, May 2nd. That's coming up this weekend at the Masonic Center of Elgin.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So Saturday, May 2nd. Wear, Share, Repeat Community Clothing Swap, also on Saturday, May 2nd. The Public Library. It's in partnership with Clean and Go Inc. and Wish You Would Wear.
Mm-hmm.
We've got pages more.
I know, so many things.
All right. Well, have you got anything else we haven't covered?
Yeah, I think we got the Flores Walk coming up. This is a walk that's raising funds and awareness for perinatal mental health in St. Thomas and surrounding areas, and that's from 1 to 3 p.m. in Waterworks Park. They always have fantastic events.
Waterworks is a great place for a walkathon too.
Mm-hmm.
I was just looking because I know that there's one for the hospice. Yeah, Hike for Hospice.
Yep.
June 6th in Waterworks Park also. Mm-hmm. So not competing.
Hey,
go hospice. Go. No, it's different walkathons. So for more information, reach out to Charlotte at the Barry Family Hospice.
Yep, and we got the Ignite Youth Center May 9th from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Their open house is happening.
Yes.
And if you haven't been to the Ignite Center yet, or you've got some kids,
I want to see what we have for youth in our community. Certainly, also, what a great place to see. But it's at Market Day.
Yes.
So what a great day to go. It's
yes,
right at the corner.
Last year, we were there with my family. We went to the market. We went to the Ignite open house. They had cake. I don't know if they're going to have cake again, but they've got snacks and things. And then,
let's lure them with cake.
Cake is the best way to do it. Like, let me tell you right now.
If there's not cake there, go to the market and buy yourself a treat.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be just as good. But either way, or do both. If there's cake there, then they're still covered.
There was a new cookie vendor at the market, Joe. So good. It was like the Cool Cookie Company.
Oh, neat.
Yeah.
Well,
it was cool.
Wait, we should also talk about cookies. Smile Cookies started today.
Yes.
At our Tim Hortons friends.
Mm-hmm.
All the Tim Hortons around us. And Smile Cookies are there. Go buy Smile Cookies for all your employees, all your helpers, everybody you know. The money goes to our hospital.
It's incredible.
So, great healthcare.
Stays local.
Look at when you can improve healthcare by eating cookies. How are we going wrong?
You're not.
No, you're not.
Can't go wrong with that.
No, there's a smile on your cookie, right? Until you eat I make it okay. It's not a smile anymore. It's kind of a lisp. No. Oh no!
It's gone.
Yeah.
We also want to talk about the Thunder Stamps.
Oh yes.
They're down in Houston. They're still looking for sponsors as well.
Yeah. This is the robotic team that we went out and played with one night. They knew what they were doing. We didn't.
I had to run away from that robot. It was coming around fast, throwing balls everywhere.
Oh no! Right?
Well, not everywhere.
And climbing poles. Right. Well, this is part of the World Championship, and it's in Houston. Mm-hmm. So you can imagine sending a whole team of really smart youth with robotics.
So clever, those kids. Yeah.
Please, we gave you addresses and stuff. Look back on that episode, and there'll be ways for your company to sponsor or you to personally sponsor these really smart youth from our community heading to the World Championships.
Mm-hmm. And it was the Cool Cookie Kitchen. That's the proper name.
Cool Cookie Kitchen. And do you know where they're from? Or is it?
They're from Elgin County. And you can look. Look at that.
Look at the cookies.
It's a whole breakfast setting. Anyway, incredible. I still have to do a proper post about it. But,
okay. Well, it's Mother's Day weekend and truly the opening of the market right, for the next season. So I'll be out there this week because I'm home this week.
It's incredible. Yeah.
A lot of places I can do this weekend. I'm driving back from the north this morning. I had somebody on the phone saying, well, there was 3 events on Saturday and I made it to 2 of them. And we're talking, well, Joe, you'd be used to more than 1 event in a day. And I said, yes, I still remember the night of 3 church dinners. I threw myself on that to save the country.
You got to do what you got to do. You know, roast beef,
Yeah. Right. And then here, take this home. No.
Oh, that's the best.
Maybe you got to pretend wherever you are was the best one you're at.
I mean, everywhere you are is the best.
So lots of things going on. Perfect.
Yeah. I got this medallion. I just want to share. This is the medallion.
Oh, that's the branded.
Yeah, the branding
that
the fire department was doing.
That's really nice.
It was, and I didn't get one because there were so many kids. Lined up.
That'd be even a good Christmas ornament.
100%.
Right.
And they get, the kids are all waiting, so they all get like fire helmets.
Okay, and so we could go to the fire hall and have them make a bunch for us.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
No, it was really cool.
Deputy Chief was out here this morning for the flag raising. So I didn't know that there was something I could have asked him for.
Now you know.
He's always about emergency management and such, but
exactly. Right. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Story reading. There were so many fun events. It was just one of those wonderful mornings. And then of course it was Independent Bookstore Day. Yes. So I was over at popped into Lockwood Books.
Oh yes.
And Reed's Records brought in 2 independent booksellers as well.
Yes, I heard that too.
And then Purely Wicked also had a discount on their books in the downtown.
Perfect.
I know. It's just a wonderful day.
I've been kind of following different social medias and people, I'm going to come visit St. Thomas. Where should I go? And it was like a whole thing this weekend. You should go to Purely Wicked. Well, that's what we're coming down for. We're asking where else can we go. So then the list got extensive. Do the Elevated Park. Do Lockwood Books. Do Reed Records. It's incredible.
I tell you what, Joe. Marty is starting to put some focaccia sandwiches together. They're not officially released yet.
Okay.
But this is like Louis Baked Goods, just over in the 500 block.
You would think he would want some real market research on how these things taste and the presentation that,
You know what? He should really, I'm going to mention that. Yeah. And we're going to pop in there and we're going to do some market research on those sandwiches.
Yeah, just, Marty, that one's not worth it, but this one is good.
This is really, we got to he needs some professionals. You're a professional.
Oh, no.
I'm semi-professional.
Food is my life.
I'm a generalist.
What else do we got? We got any questions from anybody? Is anybody actually watching us today?
Yes. We got a happy Monday from David Young. Happy Monday.
Thank you.
Yep. Yeah. He makes some of the best hot sauce. In my opinion, like my favorite hot sauce is David's. It's the Big Dog Smoky Hot Sauce.
Big Dog. And so many different flavors. And I kind of go from, I like the rhubarb one, then I like the smoky one.
Yeah.
And
he's got his standard one, and the Santa's Helper.
Stephanie says, we have 7 hot sauces in the fridge. And I said, yes, because it's good for different days.
Yeah, the dill pickle one.
Big Dog.
For the Caesars. Oh.
You're making
a Caesar.
Absolutely. Yep.
It's, I've got them all.
Yeah.
Almost all.
Well,
There's
I like
so
some
many.
of the fruitier ones.
The blueberry one.
I love hot.
That one.
I love hot, but it can be fruity too. Then I'm really pleased. So
yeah.
You know what else I've been eating lately? I haven't been to the market this year. Hot honey.
Oh, so good. You got Buzz Bites?
Yeah.
Their chicken sandwiches.
Right, with hot honey. But see, now I'm putting hot honey on most things. I made ribs the other day, so my sauce was made with hot honey, right? Also.
So good.
Yeah. Okay, we've done all our food.
You can tell it's lunchtime when all we do is we talk about the food places. Like
it's lunchtime because I really ate breakfast at 6 o'clock this morning to head down here.
You got breakfast? That's nice.
No, it was. Yes, it was very good. Right, and then I went a kind of back way, so there wasn't another place to fill up my coffee cup till I got to St. Thomas.
Yeah.
So, but it was good. I'm okay.
Yeah.
I'll be asleep early tonight.
Yeah. Well,
and I don't have Mayor's Update tomorrow.
I know,
so
right?
What will my day be?
Your evening is going to be free and clear.
I've got a ribbon cutting. I've got coffee with somebody. That's my wife's. CIP meeting. We're going to decide some more things for the city. Yeah, well, we got stuff tomorrow, that's for sure. But look, Tuesday night looks weird where it doesn't say Mayor's Update at 6:30.
I know it's a bit of a.
What happened to the week?
Yeah, it's kind of fun shaking it up, though. I got to say.
Yeah. And we have to think about next week because it may still have to be moved. Yep. I'm in Toronto overnight, and I do not think 6:30 on Tuesday I will be available. So.
So we'll figure it out. Maybe on Wednesday or something like that. We'll figure out our timing for next week. But we've made a pretty good run.
No, we've been doing good. And even when we move it a little bit, we find some new friends.
Exactly.
We lose some of our old friends, but they always seem to come back. So it's okay. Like Rose won't be line dancing next week when we go to do it at a different time.
And she's going to watch it. She says she's still going to watch it after the fact.
Right. So. And y'all know you can go back and watch any episode of Mayor's Update for the last 7 or 8 years. They're still back there that you can take a look and see what it says.
But you got to do it on YouTube because Facebook decided to want to delete all the live videos.
Right. Well, remember, today is Monday, April 27th.
Thank you.
We said we have to say that because otherwise it goes on Rogers. They have no idea what day it was or what week it was.
And sometimes they'll do a rerun maybe a month or two later and people are like, wait,
we didn't have another total eclipse.
Because I heard Talbot's back under construction again. And
you're like, no, that was last year. Right?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, it was. Thank you very much. Blame the mayor.
We'll get everybody up in a fur.
Throw him out.
We got a shout out to the pineapple sauce, the hot sauce.
I do like that one too. And I did a ham at Easter where I like to do pineapple and brown sugar on the ham to glaze the ham. And yes, there was some pineapple hot sauce in with it. So thank you, David, for that one too.
So many things.
Stephanie said, can we put some of these together? Because
the hot sauces.
I have a special spot in the fridge for where the hot sauces sit.
Oh my goodness.
I don't want to mix the flavors, but if I do, I'm going to tell them which ones really worked well together too, because there's real combinations that could.
Speaking of mixing and combinations, I picked up something. You know when you're working late and then maybe you go on Instagram, you're scrolling and you see an advertisement for something?
Yes.
There was an oak cask that I saw on sale for Instagram. So I had to tell Jess the following morning, I was like, so Jess, I bought an oak cask for aging whiskey last night when I was.
And you got away with that?
I so far.
See, I had my smoker for whiskey, so I can smoke glasses of whiskey.
See, after I bought the cask, then that came up as an option.
Too. Yeah, well,
yeah.
No, now they know you're a connoisseur of different whiskeys.
But you can blend it together, like you're talking about the hot sauces, so you can get this. And but it's okay, Jess. It's only 2 liters, and it was only like $100.
Right.
So I had to bring up the caveats.
Okay, how are we going to get through 2 liters of whiskey? Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll have to work on it.
I've got, I'm doing art nights and stuff at the studio, so
Oh yeah. Okay. And somehow by the middle of the night, it's not as efficient as it was starting.
And we'll just be camping over.
Right. Yes. Okay. We have too much fun Monday afternoon, apparently.
Yeah. We also want to mention that it's coming up. It's National Fitness Day on Saturday.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah. And for anyone who doesn't
know, that works out.
I'm going to be running a marathon.
You are doing a Disney marathon or something.
Well, you know what? I've told a bunch of people, hey guys, I'm doing a marathon, and they're like, oh, well, what movies are you watching?
Yeah, right. Yeah, I'm going to do a marathon.
Yeah,
euchre.
Are you? Exactly. You playing some video game marathon?
I noticed you got out the old
treadmill
rock club treadmill.
Yes, I did.
I saw that in there, and I went, boy, he's really working up to the marathon.
Every day I'm on that treadmill.
Okay, they don't. There's kind of a finite time for a marathon. When it starts to get dark, they pack up and go home, so you have to finish.
Well, yeah. Well, the Disney one's really cool because apparently you can take rides in between. So like the rides are all open, but you go like.
Well, there's a tram. Just start me at the beginning.
I'm really hoping this.
Yeah.
So you start at like 3 a.m. or something crazy, and then like you've got about 7 hours.
That sounds like way too much fun.
But, it's because I was like, anyway, it's Jess's sister booked me in for it. She's a travel agent, if you don't know, very talented. She took us over to Disney this past August, and it was for Lily's 4th birthday party. We had an incredible time. And so now we booked in again for 2027.
I'll need to speak to her. I need to do a cruise. So we
Yep.
skipped all warm places this winter because we opened a couple of Wendy's. And
you're a little busy.
So Stephanie says 2 vacations next year.
Oh, that's amazing.
And she's never been on a cruise, and I've been on many. So I really want to take one with her. So anyway, we'll set up the.
I'll connect you up.
Yeah.
Oh, and also you're going to be a sponsor for the Elmer.
The tractor pull.
Tractor pull.
Yes.
So it's very exciting
now. So we get to do these types of things.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's. I was just talking to Randy the other day. He's one of the organizers.
Yes.
He's an incredible fellow, Randy Lark. And they've got a new billboard that's going to go up with all the different sponsors and whatnot. So
excellent.
Yep.
Well, we can have
be on there.
We can have the big Frosty out there handing out stuff.
Oh, I love it.
And Stephanie as Wendy is just gorgeous. And so, right, don't no mud from the tractor pull. Yeah.
Don't start. Yeah.
Oh, she's a rural girl from Merlin in Kent County, so she would know what tractor pulling is.
Yeah.
Right? She's probably done it.
So many things. All right, you've got some more stuff on there. What's happening at council? Because we got council coming up. This is
not till Monday.
What's happening?
What is today? Today is Monday. It's a week today. So agenda for that comes out Wednesday. So I really can't.
You can't even.
No, I got a few ideas of what might be happening. But
some ideas.
So we council is the first 3 Mondays of the month. So what is that one? May 4th.
May the 4th be with you.
Right. Oh yes. But I'm going to Edco in Toronto after that. That's where I'm messing up my mayor's update the next night. So May 4th, May 11th, and May 18th. Oh, I lied. It's not May 18th. You know why?
Why is that?
Because May 18th is the May 24th weekend. Why would they call it that? I don't.
This is yeah. So we had a bit of a scheduling snaffle with this as well.
What do we? It's not Memorial Day here. That's the United States. Victoria Day here. Right. So Victoria Day, it falls on the 18th of May this year.
Yeah, crazy.
So we're doing council on the Tuesday, the 19th. So it's another one of those nights where we'll have council followed by mayor's update. We hope we can finish council in the right period of time.
Yeah.
Yes.
We'll see how it goes.
So for all of you watching, thanks for letting us talk this through and do our planning. It's not like we're ignoring you, but we love you, right? So.
We got a question in from Margaret about the new clinic that's going in at Elm. Is that going to have walk-in hours?
New clinic that's going in at Elm. There's one on Wonderland. There's a new walk-in clinic Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 9 to 5, in the building that used to be, I think, Marlette Lumber. But anyway, across from Chris's water store.
Yep.
Right. So the one on Elm is Dr. Haruta's building.
Yes.
Right.
They just rebranded.
Yeah, basically, there's a new medical clinic going in there with a number of doctors going in there, just like there is a new number of doctors going into the old Elgin Business Resource Center.
At 300
out of your office.
No. I know. Well, I'm there until the end of the month.
And then
I'm out.
Right. And so if you hurt yourself moving the furniture, there may be doctors around.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, totally. I don't know if they're that kind of doctor. I should ask them.
Well, it's a general, all GPs, I think, all family doctors. I think it's that kind of clinic.
Very good.
Or at least a FRO or FO.
A FRO.
Right?
I love it. Yeah.
Right. So look at all of a sudden, we keep working hard on physician recruitment, and now people are coming to us saying, "Whoa, we got some for you. We got 5 coming at once." So
I love it. And there's a meeting happening on Friday that I got invited to as the chair of the Downtown Development Board. So I'm going to be out there talking about that as well.
Oh yes, I'm at that one.
Wonderful.
I think.
Yeah.
Yes. Stephanie, no. So it's at Sky Chase. I haven't been there yet. Have you?
Yes, it's fantastic. It was just down the road from me.
Okay,
it's very handy. All these meetings are being scheduled at Sky Chase, and for me, it's like
keep checking my email to see when you sent that we're going to Sky Chase tonight. No, apparently. What didn't involve the mayor? Right?
Yes, well, that's
outside of St. Thomas.
It's outside. You have to be careful.
I have to show my passport.
That's right.
Hi, in Central Elgin, I'm the mayor of St. Thomas.
Yeah.
Anyway, looking forward to seeing the place.
Yeah. Well, what a great mayor's update. We covered a lot of stuff. Yes. It's time for us to go get some lunch, I think.
I can do that. And then I have to do the Chamber of Commerce event.
And then we have the Chamber of Commerce meeting. And there's an event and meeting. And then all candidates. Right. Not all candidates, but the info session.
Are you looking for a seat?
Mm-hmm.
Come to the all candidates thing.
Yep. And just another reminder on the open house for Ignite Youth Center, May 9th at 745 Talbot Street.
Yes.
And we've got that in there. And Tina, we did mention it before, and we'll mention it again. We'll mention it a million times. And I was telling Tina as well about the time lapse we've got to release as well.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All righty. Well, folks.
Best we can do.
That's a wrap. We'll see you next week.
Yes.
From somewhere, on some time, on some day.
Right. Just watch for our surprise mayor's update times for the next couple of months.
And we might both be in Toronto at the same, so we might be able to actually go live from Toronto, because I'm up there for a conference as well, doing some photography.
Where's your conference?
Mine's at Queen's Park.
Well, I'm at Queen's Park that whole day. And I think I'm living at the Sheridan, but we should
actually, that could be a lot of fun. Just like walk around Toronto and do the, I could bring my mic. We could do a live, hey, we're from St. Thomas. Have you heard of it? We killed Jumbo.
Yeah. Never mind. There's too many funny things.
There's so many. Okay, we're going to script it. We're going to script it.
Let's try and figure out if we can meet. Right?
Yeah, we are live, so anything we say is recorded for all time.
So we'll try. Right.
All right.
We'll let you know next week when we're on and who we're talking to.
Maybe we'll talk to the mayor of Toronto. Yeah. We'll figure it out. That would be next level, eh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we're going with Edco, so Sean Dyke.
Yeah. Let's put something together.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Stay tuned. Next week's going to be awesome. We'll see you then, guys. Take care.